Hello dear students, welcome back to my channel. Myself Jasmine Ahmed, your educator for information technology for class 9 and class 10. So in today's session, this session is for class 10. Today's session will start with working with multiple tables. That means more than one tables. How you can work with more than one tables. So first of all, we will complete multiple choice question. So the first question, which of the following actions can be performed once the tables are created in database? Once the table is created, after creation of the database, you create the table, right? Once the table is created, what function, what performance we will do with that table? Okay, so we can add a table, field in a table. What happens in a table? We have what? We have the fields in a table. This is a table. Okay, already in last class we have discussed regarding this topic. This is a table. In table we have column and we have, so pardon my writing. Okay, we have column and we have rows, right? So in this column we use the field. This is a field, this is a field, this is a field, right? So we can add field in a table. We can rename a table. It is not necessary that once we have given a name to a table student, then it cannot be changed. It can be renamed. We can use a query to change the name of the table. We can rename it by using the task pane also. We can delete a table also. So all of the above is the correct answer. So we can perform all of this. Okay, next one is, which of the following is checked by DBMS? Which of the following is checked? Already in the advantages of DBMS we have learned that in DBMS we can check the redundancy. Redundancy means what? Redundancy means duplicacy. Inconsistent means the data should be consistent in all the tables. So that is, we can check redundancy also, we can check inconsistency also, right? So both A and B option is true. Both A and B is true. Then which of the following is required to set relationship between two tables? So this is a table, this is another table. If you want to set relationship between this table, if you want to set relationship between this table, then what is required? We know that to create relationship between anything, there is some common thing is required between those two table, right? There is some common thing required. For example, in this table, in this table some common field is required so that both table can connect to each other. If there will be no common field, for example this column, then this column and this column, all these column have fields, all the fields are not equal to another table field, so there is no commonality. That means no relationship will exist. So to create a relationship we have to have some common field. So let us check the option. So both the table must be in different database. No. Then both the table must have the same name. So same name table can, we know that to save a file there, they can't have same name, right? So if you are saving a table, the same concept will be applied here also. No same name. The table must be stored in document folder only. This is not related to relationship. So to create a relationship, what we will have to do, the both the table must have a common field. So this is the correct option. If a record is added in a master table means the first table, the main table. Okay, if a record is added in a master table, which of the following is not true? Here it is asking about not true. So this word not true. Okay, so not true for transaction table. Transaction table means the other table that is related to the main table, right? The other table that is related to the main table is known as the transaction table. So master table is the first table and the transaction table other table that are related to the master table. So which one is not true? The record in the master table is called the master record. Yes, it is true. whatever record, whatever information we have entered in the row, those information are known as master record. It is very true. The corresponding record in transaction table can only be entered once. We know that whatever record we are entering, it is not true that we can enter once only. So it is absolutely wrong answer statement. The record in the transaction table is called transaction record. Yes, it is true. It is possible to add a record in the master table. Yes, it is true. So which one is wrong option? This one. The corresponding record in transaction tables can be entered once. This is a wrong statement. Now, which type of relationship exists between a student and a subject studied by him? So let me define it with example. A student and subject. Subject, right? So for example, this is a student. This particular student, for example, the name of the student is XYZ. X, Y, and Z. Okay, this XYZ student will have many subjects, for example, science, then math, English, Hindi, IT, social science. Okay, so all these subjects, this particular student will have many subjects connected. Okay, these are many subjects. These are many subjects. So one particular student will have many subjects. So ultimately this relationship is one student, many subjects, right? One student, many subjects. Okay, understood? Next question, consider the following table. Which type of relationship can be established between the two tables? So there is one table which consists of the item. The item table have item code, item name, price of the item, quantity and category code. Okay. And the second table have item category. Category means item can be pencil, pen, or for example book. Okay, item is book, so that book can be of various types. Okay, category name, item code, category discount. Okay, so ultimately what happens, one item will have category, different category. One item, for example, pen is item. Pen, there are many brand of pen, flare, then many brand are available, right? Then pencil, there are many categories, Natras, then what Camlin available, many pencils are available. Okay, then cloth, many brand, many category of clothes are available. So item code, then category. So ultimately this one is one to many. Okay, next question, which of the following menu contains the relationship option? Already we have discussed that. Which menu, this is a base interface, which menu, tool menu have the relationship option available. So ultimately the correct answer is tool. The list of tables to be added is displayed in the dash dialog box in the relationship screen. In the relationship screen, which dialog box is used? We already know add table dialog box is used to add the list, from where we can add the table. It contains the list of the table from where we can enter the table, so that relationship can be created between both the table. Whatever table you are adding from that particular list, all those table will be linked to one another with that one to many, many to one, and all those relationship. Okay, next one, in the relationship design screen, the relationship between the two table is done using dash operation. So using drag and drop, we are dragging and dropping. We are dragging and dropping. If you want to create any relationship, then there will be two table, right? There will be two table. So this is one table and this is another table. If you want to create any relationship, then we will drag it, we'll drop it, we'll drag it, we'll drop it, we'll drag it and drop it. So this operation is done. Okay, next one is, which of the following is not an option that can be used to maintain referential integrity? What is referential integrity? While we are creating any relationship, what happens if you forget to insert anything here, then that can be insert in through this table also. That is integrity. You are maintaining that no cell will remain null. So no action, set null, set default, these are some operations. But which one is not option? Set value is not an option of this referential integrity. Okay, so students, let me discuss true and false also together. First question, redundancy is preferred in database. Is it preferred? Is duplicacy preferred? Redundancy means duplicacy. No, redundancy is not preferred. Database management system is used to remove the redundancy. So it is a false statement. In a table, a record for a particular entity should not be repeated. Yes, it is true. For example, for me, any kind of record should not be repeated. No duplicacy is allowed. It is true. A single field should always have only one data value. It is false. A single field can contain many data value. For example, a data value can be of mine. For example, let so in this table, for example, in this table, so this is a field. So this is a field. So for this field, is it that we can enter in only one data value? No, we can enter many data value. Here also we can enter, here also we can enter, here also, and so on. We can enter many data value for a particular field. So it is false statement. If a table is edited, the record already entered in a database in it are deleted. No, if it is edited, it will not be deleted. Okay, it is a false statement. The record in master table should be entered before the corresponding record in the transaction table. It is very true. The main first table, always the record should be entered in the master table, then only you can enter in the transaction table. In one-to-many relationship, one specific record of master table has more than one corresponding record in the related transaction table. Already I have discussed right now that one particular student can have many subject, right? So student belong to student table, that is the master table, and the subject belong to subject table, that is a transaction table. So one record can have more than one record in corresponding to the transaction table. So it is a true statement. The relationship option is present in the window menu. This is window. The relationship option is present in the window menu. Already we have discussed that the relationship option is present in the tool menu, right? Already I have shown you that the relationship option is present in the tool menu. So it is false option. In a database, the referential integrity is maintained by the user. No, it is not maintained by the user. It is maintained by the database administrator or the IT expert. Okay, the relationship is always set between the table based on a common field. Already I have discussed. Yes, if you are creating any relationship between two tables, then there must be a common field. That is true. If the master record is deleted, the transaction record will always be deleted. No, though they are related to each other, but it is not true that if you are deleting one table, master table, then it will directly delete the transaction table. It is not true. If you are deleting, then the relationship will break, but it will not delete the transaction table. Okay, so in the next class I will discuss the fill in the blanks and the other question. Dear students, I hope you are liking my video, you are liking whatever topic, because in this particular topic you have everything related to the chapter. Okay, you can gather all the information related to the chapter, and I will continue with this session. I will give more questions, more true and false, and all this MCQ I will bring, so that it can help you in your quick revision time. Okay, my main motive is that in quick revision you can analyze or you can revise through these short videos. Okay, thank you everyone, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Do not forget to like if you like my video, and also do not forget to comment. Your feedback is very much valuable for me. Thank you. Have a nice day. We will meet very soon. Bye bye.